Hi, I'm Marvin.
And I'm Luke.
And I'm Miriam.
And welcome to Buddy Up Gaming. Boomerang Fu is fast, silly, and delightfully chaotic. Perfect for families looking for a new game night favorite. Today, we're sharing 6 tips to help jumpstart your journey into this awesome game. With its fast-paced action and huge variety of power-ups, Boomerang Fu can feel a little overwhelming at first, but with these tips, you'll be flying in no time. Warming up is such an important part of any routine, whether you're gaming, playing sports, or even recording a video like we are right now. And that's especially true in Boomerang Fu. So we recommend starting your first match without any power-ups. Even experienced players benefit from a quick warm-up to get comfortable moving around the map and landing clean throws. Once you're warmed up though, absolutely bring those power-ups back. Miriam, what's your favorite combo?
I like to use disguise and just hide in bushes.
Classic. What about you, Luke?
I go full chaos, multi-boomerang with fire.
Straight destruction. Respect. Communication is huge in any team game, but it can be tricky in something as fast-paced as Boomerang Fu. When you're playing team mode, we recommend sticking to 2 simple callouts to tighten things up. First, call out when a power-up appears. Sometimes by mid-game, one teammate already has 3 power-ups, while someone else hasn't grabbed any. Calling them out helps your team stay balanced, especially against bots, who absolutely sprint toward power-ups the second they spawn. Second, call out when you're down and need a revive. In the middle of all the chaos, it's easy to focus only on enemies and completely miss a fallen teammate nearby. Reviving someone can be risky, but if they call out their position, you can plan how to draw enemies away first. Your boomerang isn't the only weapon in this game. A lot of maps have environmental hazards you can use to mess with enemies, or even take them out completely.
Hitting switches can make walls move and squish enemies. And there's one level with the giant block of butter, deadly and delicious.
Some switches make the map way harder to move around. Some spin players super fast in circles. Others make the whole ground shift.
Just make sure you don't hit me.
No promises.
Now let's talk about hide and seek mode. Hiders automatically start with disguise, which means you turn into scenery when you stand still. Seekers only get a few attacks and a short time to figure out which pot or plant looks suspicious. Kids, where do you like to hide?
If there are buildings, I hide behind them so you literally can't see me. Otherwise, I just go as far away from the seeker as possible.
I like hiding in corners.
Some maps even have areas you can only reach by dashing. Those are great hiding spots, especially against bots, because they might not even think to check there. Of course, hiding is only half the game. When you're the seeker, you get a few seconds to memorize the map before closing your eyes. Getting a good mental picture is super important because slicing the right object really racks up your score. Luke, I swear, I always get caught when you're seeking. What's your secret?
I slice anything that's just sitting in the middle of a path, and I look for big clumps of objects.
I try to count as many objects as I can on the screen.
Finally, let's wrap up with Golden Boomerang mode. In this chaotic free-for-all, players race to grab and hold onto the Golden Boomerang. Holding it fills a meter, and once it's full, you win the round. Sounds simple, but it's not. You might dominate in team matches or crush bots in free-for-alls, but everything changes when you're holding that Golden Boomerang and everyone is chasing you.
I just dash around like a maniac. Dashing helps you create distance, and if people get close, zigzagging makes it really hard for them to land a hit.
That's honestly super effective. Depending on the map, I like backing into corners where walls protect my sides. Like in the Battle of Thermopylae, fewer angles means enemies have to funnel in. which makes it easier to defend.
I'm done hiding, now I'm shining with my boomerang.
Bruh! And that's going to do it for our 6 tips to level up your Boomerang Fu skills. Whether you're warming up without items, calling out power-ups, or dashing like a maniac with the golden boomerang, this game really shines when you play together. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Buddy Up Gaming for more family-friendly game guides.
Go Team Spicy!